Despite the hype of 2021, I feel that the Tissot PRX wasn't covered properly, at least not the Quartz version. So I prepared for you 2 reasons why you should consider a Quartz instead of an automatic, also some launches of Tissot PRX in 2022. Enjoy. Long story short, I had the PRX Powermatic 80. I bought it pretty early as it was available only in the States, not in Europe. And I sold it unfortunately because I was in the middle of the summer and I needed money to finance another watch. I think I bought the Panerai Submersible or the ZRC Grand Fond Spirit, I can't remember. Anyway, I sold it while it was hot with the intention to buy another version later on. And later on, Tissot launched indeed a new one, which was the brown dial with a fluted gold bezel. An awesome version, but sadly too expensive for my possibilities. However, fast forward until 2022, where recently I had the chance to see again the PRX Quartz version, and I was like, why is this version half of the price of the automatic one? And I decided to make this video to point out 2 main reasons why the Quartz is the smarter choice before the automatic one. A solid reason to consider a PRX in 2022 is the fact that the brand is launching new versions consisting in colors, sizing and straps. Firstly, if anyone wondered why the PRX had a quick detach feature on the integrated bracelet, well, it was made with the purpose to offer later on strap options, precisely leather strap options. So Tissot will offer some synthetic leather straps with a crocodile pattern, also a middle link that will unite the case with the strap, which is something similar that I made in this sketch. The second point, the line will be extended with the new color options besides the actual ones. I can't remember the other colors, but they will surely offer a green dial version, and I think a plain green olive burst dial will look amazing, not to mention the waffle version. However, the third novelty will be the PRX made on a 36mm version, and I assume not only for ladies, but for men's smaller wrists. So it decreased from 39.5 to 36mm, even 35. And in terms of dial colors, yes, I can see other bright tones, in the same manner as the Rolex Oyster Perpetual, even the new Omega Aquaterras. As a short remark regarding the Omega recent launch, I am in a way glad that they made some of their models more appealing to the current trends, but I feel that by doing this they position themselves more in the shadow of Rolex, as everyone perceives this launch as a heavily inspired and obtainable version of the Rolex line, but not affordable because some of these models are more expensive than the Rolexes, lol. And it is a bit sad because as I see it, Omega was closer than ever to compete with Rolex due to the success of the new movements and the Seamaster 300M, where now feels like they gave up on their principles or their own path, deciding to create direct contenders for some of the Rolex's models. Anyway, the colored Aquaterras are quite solid. I will personally try to grab one for review, if not to have one in my collection. But getting back to the main topic of the video, which is the reason why I think the PRX Quartz is a better option than the automatic. Firstly, the cost of the automatic version is twice the price of the Quartz version. We basically pay twice for the same watch, because it has the same case, the same bracelet and the same level of finishing, with some small exceptions. Firstly, the Powermatic has the automatic movement with a transparent case back and a waffle dial. The case is thicker with half of millimeter and narrower with half of millimeter. Where the Quartz version it is simpler, has a sunburst dial and only the PRX text is displayed on the bottom, which makes it closer to the original model. Now, the second important point which personally matters to me is the message that this watch provides. The PRX is a symbol of the 70s period and has that specific design language, which was equally associated with the Quartz era. As you know, the original model was launched in 1978 as a daily watch named the Seastar. In time, this line was separated, the Seastar becoming a pure diver tool watch, where this Quartz model transformed into PRX, the precise and robust watch with 10 atmospheres. And basically this is the main reason why I consider the actual PRX Quartz as an accurate version of the iconic Seastar. Personally, I do take these kind of decisions when I purchase a watch, looking for the accuracy of the reissued product. As well, I did when I purchased the Edok Skydiver. I bought it because it was a homage of a skydiver from the 70s, not because it looks like a Rolex, if it makes sense. Not to mention that the PRX can be found as pre-owned or new for less than $300, as the Quartz depreciates faster than the automatics on the market due to people's preferences. However, at this price point I consider it a massive bargain considering the quality, finishing and the weight of the brand itself. The advantage of owning a Quartz watch is that it is accurate in bits without the need to be set for years. And I noticed a pattern here. Every time I'm in a rush, I always pick a Quartz watch instead of an automatic because I don't want to spend time on setting the hour. Not to mention that lately I don't have the patience to set the date for quite some time now. And by the way, the Brave Beater's content is optimized for large TV experiences, so check it out on YouTube on your TV set. So yep, that's pretty much it. I'll keep this video very short because these two amazing Certina just arrived. So in the next 2 episodes, we will cover these 2 beauties. And in the end, I'm really curious to know, what do you think about the Tissot PRX? Do you prefer the Quartz or the automatic version? Please let me know in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and until next time, be brave but stay safe.